Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here's a recap of a gig on June 28, 2025 in West Palm Beach, Florida. We scheduled for a 10:30 start time, so we had to be on site at 8 a.m., which means we had to wake up at 6:30 on a Saturday morning. This is a two-part event where the first event starts at 10:30 a.m. and the second event starts at 6 p.m. and finishes at 10 p.m. Thank you to the event coordinators for having these fans situated throughout the venue. The DJ booth, the DJ area was actually provided with our own fan, which was heavily needed in this outdoor event location. Here's a look of the venue with our speakers and system set up and awaiting the bridal party. Once again, congratulations to Kunjal and Veneet. So being outdoors, we don't have the convenience of having a wall to enclose the sound, so we are running a mid-stack on either side of the lawn so that we don't deafen the people in the front in order for the people in the back to be able to hear the proceedings for today's event. So that's pretty much our setup, awaiting the start of the program, which when an event coordinator, it's always starting on time, give or take a couple minutes. And here's a look of our workstation. Our biggest fan is always having our back. Got several dances, several performances for the family and friends. So everything queued up, ready to go. And here's our brains of the operation. And here's our main stage for the bride and groom to be. Alright, and here's a coordinated dance with some of the friends and families. There was maybe 4 or 5 planned dances for the family and friends of the family to entertain the bride and the groom. And here we are with the bride and the groom getting ready to rub the dye, the ceremony of rubbing the dye onto the skin in preparation for the wedding. And here we are concluding the rubbing of the dye, which actually brings this first half of the event for today to an end. And we got to break down and set up at the other location. And once breaking down the lawn, here's a look at us grabbing some lunch. After a hot, humid morning, we did have a room provided for us because the second event is not until 6 p.m. So there's a huge gap in between. So got a chance to get some rest, get refreshed, Alright, and here we are at the dinner party for Kunjal and Veneet, themed as the night before the wedding. Here's a look at where guests can grab their main course, and then we have appetizers on the opposite side. This was a smaller setup, only used 4 speakers, and it was somewhat enclosed so we could actually keep sound within the dinner party itself. Very nice, intimate setting. Alright, and here's a look of our setup for the dinner party. We got a couple of requested songs and always have an iPad as backup. Very mellow crowd, nothing too crazy, just dinner music, but we did have a great view of this kitchen. So we got wrapped up at 9:45, got done with everything. Bar closed at 9:30, so the crowd kind of just, mosey on way out of there, and eventually left the site right around 11 o'clock. Got back to home base at maybe 11:45, putting in a full day of work, full day and night. So that wraps up this video, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Put a comment in there, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.